folks. So we're going to do another episode of Back Porch Theory. I don't know why I call it that anymore, because I don't ever do it from the back porch anymore, but I will again. When it's a little warmer, maybe when there's not a bunch of pollen falling in my face. I was trying a couple of different things today. I'm always fascinated by the idea of substituting chords, by the idea of adding notes to chords that make them sound a little bit different, of course. And then I'm also fascinated by just using chords to do solos. In other words, not playing chords in solos, which is good too. But if you can think, like here's a G. If you're playing a G, if you can think like, I'm just shaping a G here. Or up here. Not all the notes are a G, but... I'm just thinking the shape of a G chord. So that's how chords help you to play solos that sound nice, right? This is always the way to get out of the pentatonic thing and start thinking of notes in terms of outlining the chord that's happening at that time, in terms of playing nice intervals that sound nice, because that only sounds nice for a little while. You know, when I was a school teacher, they taught you to take their marimbas, really, their wooden xylophones that the kids play, and they say, well, just take off the half step one so it's a pentatonic scale, and then you can just pass out the instruments and everybody can and play something that makes sense. The problem is they're not thinking about what they're playing and they're not engaging their brain. Really, that's a little bit less engaging of the brain than I prefer. I prefer, you know, and like I said, I'm not an expert at it. It's just, I feel that makes me a better player if I'm thinking to put all the notes in and not just the 5 that always work. Else that I was thinking about how you can take any old chord and just take that thing and move it to different frets. So here's an A, we'll say. Go tune up our E note. Okay, there's an A. Move it up. That's nice. That's nice. Not so nice. Okay, now all of those have some kind of name, but it doesn't matter what it is. It's just the fact of trying things and seeing if it works. Something I thought was really cool is I can do this. Okay, I'm just putting down my second finger on the 4th string, 6th fret, and my third finger on the 3rd string, 6th fret. And I'm strumming from the A string down. Okay, and that's giving me an A major 9 chord, essentially. Because, well, I'll explain it quickly, and if you understand, that's fine. If you don't, you don't have to. But it has A, which is the root. It has a G sharp, which is a major 7th. It has a 3rd, the C sharp. It has a 9th, which is a B. And it has a 5th, which is an E. So that's root, 3rd, 5th, major 7th, 9. And it sounds like that. Now, if you just move those fingers up a little bit, you're hardly changing that chord at all. The only thing that happened was you took away the major 7th, and and you added it as another root. So here's root, root, and then you took away the third, and you put on the sus4, or the 4 of the scale. I'm calling it the sus4 because that's how you suspend the chord, and then resolve it if you want. Here, A, F sharp, which is a 6, B, which is a 9, B again, and E. So this is like an A6-9. A6-9 also looks like this. Like this. And then move it back, and that's just an A add 9. Because you have A, E, A, 9, which is B, and then E. Okay. I hope you're keeping up here. Okay, now, what else can I do from here? I just play regular A9, A add 9. I can play an A7, add 9. I can play an A minor, add 9. If I slide the whole thing back, I'm playing an E chord with an A bass. D chord with an A bass, and then an A. Well, that's more of an F sharp minor with an A bass. Here's an A5, add 9, no third in it. Here's a an E/A, because there's the A. A9 sus4. That's what it is, because it has root 7th, 4, 9th, and 5th. It's this beautiful chord. And you know what's nice is it can easily resolve to an A7. Pretty cool. So the key to knowing what frets to go on, basically, is to know the scale, in this case the A scale, going up these two middle strings that you're fretting. So you have that was almost right. And then on this, so once you know those, you can put them together. Sometimes you make mistakes. a lot. I was doing this A69, which sounds really nice. And then if you just do the A open, then you can actually move that up 2 frets. So here's A69. And here is A... what is that? Well, it's A major 6/9. Same chord, but you're only moving it 1 fret. There's some bad notes in that one, right there. So you want to do this. And that's not too cool. So you want to do this, or this, or this, this. So if you know the scale going up this string, I keep saying that and not playing the scale right, then you can take the chord, put in whatever note you want. And if you play a wrong one, you'll know, You'll know. Between a A11, which is really a G chord, with an A bass. I've talked about this chord before. Minute by Minute, Movie Brothers, Long and Winding Road. Chord. Seen that road before. Here. Very nice. But anyway, I did a recording of a jam where I was just playing this. And what you can do is you can put different chords. Like the A, obviously, you want to have some kind of A going on, right? Over the G chord, there's a couple of things you can do. Of course, you can play G stuff. Okay, we'll just do the G over A. 3, 4. So here's what you can do. G chord. Just do an A scale. A pentatonic major. You could do D chord. And putting in like various ornaments, but it doesn't matter. What else? Oh, you can do E minor. I like the E minor best. You can rock out on A Dorian, I think. I wonder about B Dorian. Yeah, you can. Because it's A. You're gonna hit some wrong notes. It's okay. Like that note obviously doesn't go, but it sure feels good to lean on it. I like the E minor the best. Oh, that was Mozart. Doesn't work up here, but it works here. Hope you guys like that. Well, what can we call this lesson? Expanding the key of A. No. I don't know. A major. A major lesson. All right, everybody. Peace. Be happy.